Now, the Lashkar-e-Taiba's commander Akram Khan Ghazi has been shot and killed by unknown individuals on motorcycles in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Sources within the police, in fact, have also confirmed this. Pakistani authorities are investigating the possibility of local adversaries and internal disputes within the Lashkar-e-Taiba as being the reason for Ghazi's assassination. It is the third assassination of someone linked to the Lashkar-e-Taiba and the second one that has happened at the same location. Earlier, there was an assassination that was reported in Karachi. So we have seen these kind of assassinations in the recent past in Pakistan. These essentially are being seen as turf wars between various terrorist groups that operate from Pakistani soil. Akram Khan Gazi was a Lashkar-e-Taiba commander who's now been found dead in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. There have been, of course, a lot of terror attacks in Pakistan in the recent past also, which have also led to Pakistan essentially withdrawing diplomatic support from Taliban. Let's go across to Kasper, who's reporting on this from Islamabad. Kasper, good morning. To begin with, give us more details of this particular killing. Is it being treated as a targeted killing?
Well, very good morning from Islamabad. Let me tell you that another allegedly associated with, allegedly a commander associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba has been gunned down in Bajaur agency of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And this area actually borders with Pakistan-Afghanistan border as well. It was the third kind of assassination in Pakistan, as you have rightly pointed out. It was second in the same area, but a couple of weeks ago, we had seen another assassination of a man who was allegedly associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba, and he was gunned down in Karachi. All of these attacks seems to be well orchestrated according to the Pakistani security agencies. And one thing is common, and that is all of three were allegedly associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba as well. As you rightly pointed out, that there has been reports about the internal conflicts about some militant organization as well. But we can't say that this assassination was as a result of any internal disputes or whatsoever, because Pakistani agencies are still investigating it. But one thing that I am getting from the sources is that because we all know that some such kind of people have been on the hit list of Indian intelligence agencies as well. And Pakistani security agency believe that they have some connections, Indian intelligence connections might be behind such assassination as well. But there are no credential proof to this assumption as well. And at the moment, I can tell you that it was third kind of such assassination. But it is interesting to know that nobody in the area ever knew that Mr. Ghazi could be associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba as well. But so we have to wait until the initial reports, initial findings of Pakistani security agencies conclude. But it was third of this kind, second in the same place. Another one was gunned down in Karachi, and it could be, regarding your question, I can tell you that all of these attacks were actually targeted, and the modus operandi revealed that the motorbike-borne assailants came after these men, and it could be an act of targeted killing as well. Third time in Pakistan in last couple of months as well.
Right now, what we understand of Ghazi, of course, is that he was someone who was actively involved in recruiting the Lashkar cadres within Pakistan, and that is why perhaps he was someone who was wanted.
Well, he was not wanted in Pakistan. Let me frankly tell you, because such kind of people are never wanted by Pakistan security agencies as well. As I told you that even in Pakistan, nobody ever get to know that such kind of people could be associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba as well. But it is interesting to know that it was the third kind of targeted killing in which such kind of people were assassinated. So Pakistani security agencies are actually finalizing their reports. But it is also interesting to know that it was a third kind of incident, but the Pakistani security agencies could not come up with any investigation that were ever carried about the earlier two assassinations as well, because as I told you, that it was the second type of targeted killing of a man who had some links to the banned outfit like Lashkar-e-Taiba as well. But we have never heard from the Pakistani security agencies as well. According to what I have gotten from my sources, is that nobody, even the police and investigation authorities, and also the people from the area, they never ever knew that Mr. Ghazi could be associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba as well. But his targeted killing have raised several questions in Pakistan, because we all know that it was the second type of targeted killing in the same area. Second in the Bajaur agency. And earlier, a couple of weeks ago, we actually broke the story at Republic that another man who was allegedly associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba, he was gunned down in one of the seminary in Karachi as well. So we have to wait until the investigation concludes. But I can tell you very clearly that Mr. Ghazi was never wanted to Pakistani security agencies or the Pakistani police as well. His targeted killing in Bajaur agency came out of a blue, and definitely police is investigating it, and we have to wait until police find some clue about his targeted killing as well.
All right.
But it was third of the kind, and the one thing is for sure that such kind of people were wanted by the Indian security agencies as well. And Pakistani police is also investigating.
Absolutely, Khyber, as you're pointing out, obviously the investigation is carrying on even as we speak. What we know for now is that he was killed by unknown gunmen who were riding motorcycles, and the killing took place in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Thank you for joining us.